going on, Phoenicians? Welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. Now, this Thirsty Thursday, I'm going to answer questions, because that's what we do on the Phoenix 787 channel. Well, I don't have any questions to answer. Actually, I do want to answer a question that I'm going to ask. Remember a few weeks ago I mentioned that a lot of the big name breweries often try to make their own craft breweries. This is Japan, right? In order to make themselves, like, you know, compete. Well, Asahi Beer did just that. I came across this Prime Rich at Don Quixote from Asahi. It's a 6% beer. And if you know anything about Asahi, or at least my opinion on Asahi, the super dry beer, which is probably the most popular beer you're going to come across in Japan, has the dubious distinction of being the worst rated beer that I've ever had on Untappd. This beer is horrible. This beer is probably the equivalent of drinking the ejaculate of a swine. So, yeah, we're gonna go right. Sorry, I had a mental image that I didn't want to have. So, in the Phoenix 787 channel, we like to learn. We like to do stuff that people would normally not do. So, if you see this beer at the store and you want to try it out, well, watch this video first to make sure that you're not gonna die. And if I'm dead because of this beer and Asahi's crazy attempts at trying to compete with the real world, well, that's just my fault then. Before I try this beer out, I'm going to search it on Untappd to see what everyone thinks about it. And it has a very low rating on Untappd, a 2.5 rating. Oh boy! That's probably because they try to make Happoshu 6% instead of 5%. You definitely do not belong in this mug. You definitely don't deserve to be in this Brewdog mug. Listen, Asahi, just because you put fancy words like prime and rich on your beer doesn't mean it's actually prime or rich. It doesn't look rich at all. It almost looks like diabetic urine. Well, Asahi, please don't disappoint me. Cheers. God damn it. Now I'm sad. Because I'm drinking disgusting beer. Just because I want to make sure you guys understand how bad these beers are. Oh shit. Wow, that was skill. I'm gonna drink these side by side. Kind of like get a comparison test, right? Try to figure out what the difference in taste is between this one and this one. The difference in beer, rather. Because remember, this is Happoshu at 6%. This is Happoshu at 5%. So, here we go with this one. Prime Rich. I'm going to chase it with water because I want to make sure my palate is completely cleansed. And now with the most disgusting beer I've ever tasted in my life. The lowest rated beer I've ever rated at 0.25. Actually, this beer might... Okay, the aftertaste is what... The aftertaste is what gets it. This tastes very similar, except this doesn't have an aftertaste. Yeah, no aftertaste. No. I'm sorry. Asahi, you gotta try harder or stop trying. I'm just gonna stick to Sapporo or Kirin from now on, but this was just a sad excuse of trying to compete with the big man. Baird or someone, I don't know. But you gotta give me credit for giving you guys a fair chance. I mean, come on. Tomorrow I'm going to meet up with a couple of YouTubers and I'm bringing some Brewdog with me, so thank God. Well, this was kind of a waste, but then again, I got this from Don Quixote, so I didn't spend much money at all on these beers. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did. Now you kind of understand what I'm getting at when I say the big guys try to compete with the craft breweries by making these, and sometimes they fail at it. And you guys are really trying to kill me, aren't you? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you guys try to have a better beer than I have had today. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, Phoenicians. Cheers!